Hi there. I want to spend today to show you a feature in Microsoft Word Online that might assist your students that struggle with complex texts. It's called the Immersive Reader. Now in this case, I have saved a document in my OneDrive. That's where I keep all of my documents so I can access them on any computer that I have access to. And in the OneDrive, I have a folder named Stories, so I'm going to go down to Stories. And I used an anchor text in a 6th grade language arts class called The Ravine. So here is the text that I want my students to read and comprehend. We set the purpose, and at the end of the article, I'm going to have them describe the story, analyze some of the text, and possibly perform a task. But back to the tool at hand here. I am going to click on the Edit Document button, Edit in Browser. That keeps us on Word Online. And in the View tab, there's a button called Immersive Reader. This is a tool that we got familiar with in OneNote, but is now a part of Word Online. What this does is gives us some options for our readers to personalize the speed and the style that it's being read. Now they can read it to themselves, and they can increase the font size. They can make it large. If they like it smaller, they can increase spacing. They can change the font, whatever is more comfortable with them. For students that have visual impairments, that they need high contrast screens, they have that as well. But for now, I'm going to keep it on the standard. So the first thing the reader does is read to you. So with the play button, you have some options. You can change the voice speed and whether it's male or female. It defaults to the second tab, which is mildly slow, but it sounds like a normal person talking to you, and it also defaults to the female voice. So if you could hear that, the lady's voice read the setting to purpose. Now I want to show you another piece here that if you're trying to teach basic parts of speech, you can turn on the nouns, and all of the nouns will appear in purple. If you want to focus on verbs, they turn red, and adjectives are a green color. Now, this is a new tool or function within the Immersive Reader. It's called line focus. And for those students that need really specific focus on what they are reading, think back to when students used rulers or index cards to cover up the other part of the text as they were focusing on one line at a time. That's what line focus does. You can do one line, you can do a few lines, or you can do about a paragraph size. And again, if you turn on line focus and then you have it read to you, so those are a few features that are often not used in Microsoft Word Online. You choose any text that you want to import into this, and you will have an immersive reading tool to really give confidence back to the students in your class that are struggling with complex text. Thank you very much, and look for our next video.